Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, you just can't get better at something? Maybe you've said things like, "I'm just not good at math," or "I'll never be confident like them." What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and your success isn't your talent, it's your mindset? In today's video, we're diving deep into the psychology behind success and how shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset can completely transform the way you learn, achieve, and live. If you want to grow, improve, and unlock your full potential, stay with me till the end, because I'll also share practical steps you can start applying today to rewire your mindset for success. Let's start with the basics. The idea of fixed versus growth mindset was introduced by Dr. Carol Dweck, a psychologist from Stanford University. She discovered that people generally fall into two mindset categories. 1. The fixed mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities, intelligence, and talents are set in stone. They say things like, "I'm just not a natural leader. I can't draw. I'll never understand business." When faced with failure, they feel defeated because they see it as proof that they're not good enough. 2. The growth mindset. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset believe that intelligence and talent can be developed through hard work, strategies, and learning. They say things like, "I can't do it yet, but I'll figure it out. Every mistake teaches me something. Effort makes me stronger." This small shift in thinking completely changes how they approach challenges. Now, here's where it gets fascinating. The growth mindset doesn't just sound positive, it actually changes your brain. Neuroscience shows that when you face challenges and push through them, your brain forms new neural connections. This means your brain literally grows when you make an effort. Meanwhile, those with a fixed mindset often avoid challenges to protect their ego. They prefer staying comfortable, which limits their growth. So the real psychology behind success is this. Success doesn't come from being naturally talented. It comes from being mentally flexible, resilient, and willing to grow. Every successful person, from athletes to entrepreneurs, has failed dozens of times. The difference? They didn't see failure as the end. They saw it as feedback. Let's take some real examples. Michael Jordan, often called the greatest basketball player of all time, was cut from his high school team. But instead of giving up, he used that failure to push himself harder. He said, "I've failed over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed." Thomas Edison failed more than 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When asked about it, he said, "I didn't fail. I found 1,000 ways that didn't work." J.K. Rowling, author of Harry Potter, faced multiple rejections from publishers before her book became a global success. These people all had one thing in common: a growth mindset. They believed they could improve, and they kept learning, even when things looked impossible. Now let's talk about how you can develop a growth mindset in your daily life. 1. Embrace challenges instead of avoiding them. Next time you face a problem, tell yourself, "This is an opportunity to learn." Growth happens in discomfort. 2. Replace the word failing with learning. When something doesn't go your way, ask, "What can I learn from this?" 3. Use the power of yet. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I can't do this yet." That one word turns limitation into possibility. 4. Celebrate effort, not just results. Reward yourself for progress, persistence, and consistency, not only achievements. 5. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Who you listen to shapes how you think. Spend time with people who challenge and uplift you. 6. Feed your brain with positivity. Books, podcasts, YouTube videos. Choose content that expands your mindset, not limits it. When you start living with a growth mindset, life feels different. Challenges turn into opportunities. Failures become stepping stones. You stop comparing yourself to others because you realize your journey is about progress, not perfection. Remember, you don't need to be the best today. You just need to be better than yesterday. That's the secret psychology behind success. If this video helped shift your mindset, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today.